Alright, so in Photoshop, I'm going to go to File, New. From the document type, I'm going to choose US Paper. And letter size is going to be the first option. But it defaults to being portrait orientation. So we're going to make the width 11 and the height 8.5. So it's,
it was the other way?
Nope. So this is inches. The resolution is 300. The color mode is RGB. The background is white. All of this is good. Alright, so I'm going to hit OK.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so here is just your standard document. I can check what it is by clicking down here. It says that it's 11 inches wide by 8.5 inches tall, 300 DPI. Alright, if you don't already have your rulers on, you can turn them on. Under View, you can go to Rulers, which is Command R on the keyboard. If you want to fill your screen, remember it's Command 0. Okay, so now that I have the rulers out, I'm going to drag a guideline out. And I want to drop it at 1/4 of an inch. So I'm doing Command plus to zoom in and holding down the spacebar to get the hand. Alright, so I'm going to drag out this guide and see how the little X coordinate is giving me a number?
Yeah.
I'm going to drop it at 0.25 because that's 1/4 of an inch. The reason why this is important is because the printer and the photocopier cannot print to the edge of the paper. So this is going to remind you to not put anything beyond 1/4 of an inch. So from the top one, I'm going to pull it down, and the Y coordinate is going to give me a number. If it's not precise, that's okay. So I'm going to just drop it as close as I can to 0.25. Alright, so I'm going to go over to this side. I'm going to do the same, drag it across. So this is going to be 10.75 because we're counting from the left. I'm going to go down to the bottom. I'm going to drag it here. So this is going to be 8.25. So that gives me a 1/4 inch border on all sides. So the blue lines do not print. They're just guidelines. Alright, because it's going to be 2 pages, left and right, I'm going to do it in the middle too. So 5.5 inches. Give myself a 1/4 of an inch gutter. There we go. So I'm going to stop the recording here.